Hello and welcome back to the Satoshi Society YouTube channel. My name is AJ, one of the co-hosts here, and today I'm just going to give you a short update on what's going on with the price of Bitcoin and the likes of the DXY and the traditional markets as well. I am away on holiday at the moment, which is why we don't have the normal streams going as usual, but we will be back to normal next week. So yeah, we'll just have to bear with this at the moment. But yeah, I am here. I am still looking at the price, and I am still going to be here and updating you with anything that does happen within the chart. So yeah, please make sure you smash a like on this video, and we can jump straight on into the video then. So taking a look at the price of Bitcoin right now, bringing up the Bitcoin chart, taking a look at the Bitcoin 1 hour chart, what we can actually see here is a potential bull flag forming, which is a bullish pattern. Now there's a sort of a bullish scenario and a bearish scenario that could take place here, and it's just levels. Okay, if a level is broken to the upside, then the bullish scenario is most likely going to play out. If the levels are broken towards the downside, then we're most likely going to see the price pull back. And also, if the DXY holds support, which I will get onto in a moment. But what we can see here on the 1 hour chart is that Bitcoin is forming a bear flag. We've had 4 touches of, sorry, not a bear flag, a bull flag, and has had 4 touches on each, well, the resistance and the support. And what we can see here is we've had a nice move which started here, all the way up to the first test of that resistance, and that is going to be that flagpole. Okay, that's going to be the flagpole, and we could drag that from the bottom of the flagpole to the top of the flagpole, turning off the let's turn off this quickly. Extended right lines, take that off quickly. Then we can actually mark out where the price of Bitcoin could potentially push towards the upside to, if it were to break towards the upside, of course. So close to 26,000 if we did break towards the upside of this. Okay, we do just have to be aware, though, there are some bearish signs, and I will get onto them in a moment. But again, this looks good. If we can break towards the upside, this is good. Another thing that I want to look at is actually the ES. So just going to get rid of this screen and bring up the ES. Okay, so if I bring up the ES right here, what we can actually see on the ES is that the ES is having a nice break towards the upside of this downwards trending resistance level. Now, this hasn't happened in over a year. Of course, we've seen a wick above it, but we haven't had a candle break above this level. We have 4 hours and 36 minutes left of this candle. If it breaks towards the upside, this is a very, very bullish sign. However, we do still have a lot of resistance with this purple resistance here. As you can see, major rejection there, major rejection there. After the slight divergence here, the fake out towards the upside, we came back in, retested it, rejection from there, support, and coming all the way back here as well, resistance and support. So this is a major level for the ES. If the ES is going to push towards the upside, Bitcoin is going to push towards the upside. Okay, so this is why I'm looking at the ES, and this is why I'm looking at this trend line being broken, because as I said, over the course of 2022 and the first part of 2023, we haven't actually broken above it. We've been rejected from it each time, and you can see that we're breaking above it now. So if we can break above it, this is going to be very good for the traditional markets, which will lead and feed into the Bitcoin markets as well. So that's why this is very, very important. Another thing that I want to bring up as well is actually the DXY. Actually, I could have just stayed on that screen. Coming back to that screen, let's bring it up here instead. Okay, so taking a look at the DXY. On the daily again, we're looking at the DXY being at a major level right now, which is this support. Okay, and this is previous support from all the way back here. And as you can see, we used it as really, really strong support here, which is really, really, really good. As in, if we can break this, we're most likely going to see a move towards the downside, which of course is going to be good for Bitcoin. Okay, DXY goes down, Bitcoin goes up. DXY goes up, Bitcoin goes down. Okay, so if this breaks towards the downside, this major support breaks towards the downside, again, okay, that's going to be very, very good for the price of Bitcoin and the traditional market as well. However, if it holds support here and pushes towards the upside, this is going to be very, very bearish for very, very bearish for Bitcoin. Okay, because we would most likely see the price pump up to this resistance here on the DXY, which would lead into a dump within the traditional markets and the crypto markets as well. So we do just have to be very, very aware of that. Another thing that I wanted to bring up on the price of Bitcoin as well. So just bring up the Bitcoin chart once again. Yeah, this is sort of the bearish scenario that we could be looking at. Let's just share this. Sorry, I don't have my two screens set up at the moment, so just gonna have to bear with this. But if we zoom out, take a look at the daily. Okay, we do still have this major resistance here on the daily chart. Okay, if we can break above that, great. If we can't, then we're most likely going to get rejected from it. But what I'm looking at is actually the price on the 12-hour. I think it is. Yeah, the 12-hour here. We're still forming bearish divergences. Okay, we're forming higher highs here on the price action charts, but lower lows on the RSI. Okay, this is very, very bearish, and we're still expecting a pullback. Okay, so we're still expecting that pullback. The pullback is needed even for this pump to continue. Okay, yes, we have this bull flag. If this bull flag plays out, then we're going to be extremely, extremely overextended, and we are most likely going to see a massive, massive dump. So what I would actually like to see is a smaller dump and then the continuation towards the upside, rather than the price pumping now and then having a major, major dump later on. So that's what we just got to be aware of. For me, it would be healthier to have a pullback now rather than having a bigger pullback later, which tends to happen. But we'll have to see how it plays out. But yeah, that's all I've got for you today. Just wanted to give you a really short update and let you know that I'm still here. I'm still looking at the price and I'm just waiting for something to happen, really. Okay, so if we can break these levels to the upside on Bitcoin, that's going to be good. And we can break the levels towards the downside on the DXY, that's going to be good for the crypto market. And the same with the ES. Okay, if we can break the resistance on the ES, then that's going to be good. We could potentially see another push towards the upside. However, if we get rejected on the ES and we bounce on the DXY, then we're most likely going to see Bitcoin pull back. So make sure you keep up to date with the price of the ES and the price of the DXY as well. But yeah, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button, and I will see you in the next live stream. I'm not going to go live every single day. If there's something important to update you with, I will go live. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.